So this is the COKUNST portable blender. This blender bottle capacity up to about 18 ounces, a little short of 18 ounces. And let's see what we got in here. Okay, we got a little pad added. This is ice tray, so you actually get a little small ice tray. I thought it was a little pad, but this is the ice tray. So nice and small. It's nice and small. You get a cleaning utensil. Looks to be a cleaning utensil. Pretty simple, foam based. And we get a USB-C to USB charger. Very nice. And let's look at the blender itself. We got the manual. We'll take a look at that right after. And we get the blender itself. Pretty heavy to the touch. We got the top itself. Pretty sturdy top. Alright, so it has a good little force. It's not glass, so plastic. And we get the measurement on the side. So this is not glass. Okay, it should be. And then we have the motor itself right here, and we have how many blades in here? 1, 2, 6 blades, as they say. Pretty small. And then we have the charger towards the bottom. The base, we have a little bit of rubber on the bottom of the base. Let's see if it slides. So it should add some grip, so keep it nice and sturdy. And then we have the power on button. Let's just... So does it... Is there a sensor to it? Okay. Okay, so there is a sensor so that so it looks like a fail-safe just in case this turns off and you don't click this. Per the instructions. Small blade turns off real quick if it's not very active. But let's try some things out with this. Okay, so I filled it 3/5 of the water, and I put 1/4 of a cup of banana. I cut it up small pieces, but let's see how it does with this. So this would be just a test and some collagen. So it says to click play, and it starts. Okay, so just about 30 seconds of it, and let's just check to see how it's shredded. Wow, shred's pretty good. It's good. Okay, so it did. So the motor did a really good job cutting up the pieces. I don't see any residue or the bananas not being sliced. But overall, it did pretty quick. And I've done 2 shakes with it so far. I haven't had any problems. Most of the times it's going to be proteins that I put in it and smaller fruits like cherries, and I blend it pretty well. So, hopefully this helps you out. Have a good day.
de aquí es, al presionar el botón una vez, se enciende. Hay que presionarlo 2 veces para activar el funcionamiento del mecanismo. Vamos a llenarlo en la capacidad máxima que indica aquí. Le puse agua, le puse polvos proteicos, que son los que utilizo para desayunar. Y a cerrarlo. Bien cerradito. Y ahora sí. Listo. Y a ver, veamos qué tal quedó. Bien espumosito. Excelente, excelente aparatito, la verdad. Perfecto para hacer batidos proteicos, para un smoothie, todo. Tiene muchísima potencia y muy ligerito, la verdad. Muy portátil, la verdad. Excelente, excelente compra. Es un excelente regalo.
lunch bag, which I carry my shake, blender. Yes, it already has water in it, and I just use my scoop and protein powder when I'm at work. I'm so excited. I love this item that I bought for myself.
And to clean it out, I just rinsed it out underneath the sink, and to show you how it looks with just water and clear, and maybe a little bit more of a way to clean it out. And you can turn it off right there.
Okay, I don't know if I got just a bad one, but it's on there. And it's actually leaking out the bottom, which is odd and should not happen. So I'm sending this back.